dears, and welcome back to the Kitty Coven. We have some spooky videos today that we have lots of reactions to. So stick around and let me know which ones you thought were scary, which ones you thought might have been a bit of a hoax, and which ones you thought were absolutely real. All right, let's get into these spooky videos. It is a nuke top 5 because they are some of my favorites. And we got about half an hour of videos here. Let's see what we think is real.
In Florida, young mom Haley Kinney is woken up by her 3-year-old son who says he's seeing something in their house. Immediately the second kids are involved, I'm more inclined to believe it. Absolutely. The second kids and pets are so, like, what's the word? Sensitive to the paranormal. It's not even funny. As he keeps insisting there's a presence in the bedroom, Haley starts recording to document this strange moment. She ends up catching something truly disturbing.
What is it? Maybe there's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. Okay, I don't see it.
As the toddler points toward the empty corner of the room, a few bizarre things happen that need to be broken down. First off, there's a strange, unexplained growl or whine from somewhere nearby.
What is it?
I just thought that came from the kid.
Next, as the boy points at the corner, something in the shadows quickly pops out twice before pulling back into the darkness. The boy...
I thought that was his hand. Oh no, the alerts didn't get turned off. Thanks for the follow. Alerts are off now. Hi. Oops, turned them off on the wrong thing. It's fine. Welcome in. Yeah, I thought that shadow was his hand. I don't know. Let's back it up a little bit.
Shadows quickly pops out twice before pulling back into...
Okay, actually, no, that does not match up with his hand. I didn't even realize that.
The darkness. The boy's arm doesn't match the shadow's movement, so that's not his reflection. Haley says she has no idea what her son saw that night, and she didn't even notice the strange things that she had captured on camera until later. But what was her son seeing in that dark corner? Paul Gordon is relaxing at home one...
I don't know how a mouse would have made that shadow, though. Like, I don't know. That's an interesting one. I don't know if I'm fully certain about that.
Day with his son Charlie, when suddenly things start to get a little spooky.
What are you saying, Charlie? There's a scary boy.
Okay, am I the only one that anytime I hear about a kid named Charlie, I immediately in my brain go, Charlie bit my finger? Every time. Okay, I'm sorry.
What do you mean? What, are you doing pretend? Yeah, you're
he is so calm.
Do you want to show me? Show me then. Come on. You show me where he is.
This kid is so calm. He's like, there's a scary boy. Like, what?
This is actually f***ing... Where? Where? In there? In there? Okay, get ready, Charlie. No scary boy. No, there's nothing there, mate. Do you want me to go in? Look. There's absolutely nothing in here. You've got nothing to be scared about. I've absolutely myself. There's nothing to be scared about. There's nothing here. That's just the bathroom. Nothing there, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. That's just...
He's like, don't tell the kid, but I'm terrified right now. That is so accurate.
The shower? Never been more scared in my entire life. See, told you, nothing there, mate. Perfect. Come on, let me silly.
Charlie seems to be genuinely upset, repeating "scary boy" over and over. When Paul asked where the boy is, Charlie leads him to the closet, and understandably, it completely freaks Paul out. So could Charlie be seeing someone or something that Paul can't? You decide.
You decide.
Nathan in Iowa says his little girl has a playroom in their basement, but lately he's been hearing strange sounds from down there, even when no one else is home.
I mean, spooky basements are always spooky basements, and I always wanted a basement, but I'd have to make sure that I made it a finished basement as fast as possible, because I ain't fucking with a spooky basement.
He says that sometimes it sounds like footsteps climbing up the basement stairs. So one day, Nathan hears some noise and decides to go down to film.
Okay, but that's not a spooky basement. That's not a spooky basement. It's cute. It's adorable. It's like a little playroom basement. Okay, but like, hang on though. Hang on. If he what the fuck is that doll? What the hell? I don't like that doll. I don't like that doll. I don't like that doll. I was saying though, like if you have like a spooky basement, why are you turning it into a kid's playroom? Are you just like you're like here, you've allowed to see in my basement. Take the kids as sacrifice. Leave us alone. I'm with you guys. Burn the dang doll. Those dolls are spooky. I'm sorry. I saw the cat head in the Cinderella dress and I couldn't. What do you mean? What do you mean cat head in the Cinderella dress? Okay, I dislike this doll right here. I really hate this doll that is right here. This doll right here is... There's something wrong with it. Oh my god! Ah! Why did they do that?
What are you doing there? Who are you? Oh yes, you did.
Oh my god! Oh, that spooked me. I still don't like the dolls down there. At all. They scare me. Oh, shit!
Nathan gets a little jump scare from his own daughter, but otherwise everything seems normal. But then, as he takes one last look down the basement stairs, a large ball suddenly flies toward him as if it was thrown by some invisible force.
Yeah, that like floats too. Hang on, look. Look, it like, usually if it's a string, it's gonna go, but it like takes two different directions there. Look at this.
A large ball suddenly flies toward him as if it was thrown by some invisible force. Since that day, the family has moved the little girl's playroom upstairs.
Yeah, no, that's probably the best option.
The basement as much as possible. Safe at home, scary as hell. So first, let me note, in accordance with YouTube community guidelines, no one in the following clips were hurt in any way. So,
gotta get your
Caroline
disclaimer
Sasaki
in.
had just moved into her new home in Honolulu, Hawaii with her family a week earlier. One night, she's walking casually through her living room when this happens.
What the hell? What could have caused that? What could have caused? Is there a hurricane happening or something?
Oh my God! What happened? Oh, glass.
What? I hope there's an explanation
A
here.
massive 5x5-foot boulder crashes straight through her wall, missing her by inches.
Oh, it's a boulder? How? Look at that window. It is nighttime. It is nighttime. How the hell is a massive boulder? We're on the second story. How?
And keeps going, smashing through the garage, hitting their car, and plowing into the bedroom.
Oh, okay. Maybe the stairs go to an under level. Is this one that is it a split level? But like the second level's on the main floor, I think probably.
Breaks down crying in shock, but somehow she's completely unharmed. No scratches, no bruises, nothing.
Basically, I'm in shock. I refuse to look at the video, so I'm not sure as how close, but everybody's telling me, I'm lucky.
How though?
Being God is with me.
Yeah,
I'm thankful.
jeez.
So yeah, the bad news is their new home is kinda wrecked. The good news is Caroline just dodged what would have been almost certain death.
Okay, yeah, it does look like they're on a hill of some
By a
kind.
boulder in her living room. Next up, Twitch streamer CrispyMate is streaming live late one night.
Ah, yes, the bathhouse. The bathhouse. I love chill art games. I love chill
From
art
his home in
games.
North Carolina when something happens that shocks him to his core.
Better? I thought so. Okay, well, I mean, obviously it's running less at the moment, so it's going to be better. Might...
Bro, I just got struck by lightning.
How? He's inside! He's inside! Oh, new fear is unlocked. That is a new fear unlocked. Oh, Is this why they told us to not take showers when it's a thunderstorm? Is this why we're not supposed to take showers in a He's not even in a shower!
I'm gonna stop stream. Oh my God, dude.
Out of nowhere, a bolt of lightning strikes his house and travels straight through his computer and earbuds.
How is his computer not fried? I need to know this man's build. I need to know your computer build right now because I need to understand how is your computer not only not fried, but your stream is still running. What?
Gets hit midstream, jolted by a shock right to the noggin. He says it hurt, but luckily the lightning only gave him a light shock and no serious injuries.
The gamer, who goes by the username CrispyMate, says he was wearing earbuds partially made out of metal when lightning struck on July 19th outside his Wake County home. The shock inside caught on camera.
So if that went through the earbuds, that went like straight through that man's brain holes. All right, guys, don't wear IEMs during a thunderstorm. Yep, nope, no IEMs during a thunderstorm.
Watch the video back. I mean, what did you think?
Yeah, when I watch it back, I'm just very surprised. If you were to take like a gum strip gag toy and just pull it, and you get that little zap, I got both the sensations, then all my vision went white, and then I bolted.
WRAL meteorologist Amy Wilmeth says lightning can travel through pipes and electrical wires.
You don't want to be attached to any kind of device that's attached to a light socket or an electrical socket. Headphones connected to a device that's plugged into a wall, that's certainly a danger in an electrical storm.
So, new fear unlocked, getting struck by lightning while relaxing at home playing video game.
So we've just, does this mean I get hazard pay? Does this mean I get hazard pay if there's a lightning storm happening? Guys, are you going to give me hazard pay if I'm streaming during a lightning storm? You freaking better.
Bag of terror. A construction worker and his boss are remodeling an abandoned house when things start to get really weird. Remodeling an abandoned...
Hang on. Why does that chair look like it's made of the tile that's on the floor? Why does that look like a tiled chair? What?
House when things start to get really weird.
Gente, aquí estamos. Ahora vamos para este cuarto que yo estoy escuchando cantazos y eso. Uy. Hay algo que está sonando por ahí, brother. Oigan, ¿qué fue eso? Pompi.
I think a previous tenant does not like what you are doing to that house. It does not like the color that you are painting that wall, sir. You got to be respectful of the previous tenants that never left.
Hay algo que está así. Compi. Mira, tú escuchas eso, ¿verdad? No, yo estoy asustado ya, compi. Hay algo que lleva jato sonando allá adentro y de momento, ¡pam!, dieron un cantazo.
Ya te digo que tú eres de estos que son cobardes, que te imaginas cosas, bro.
No.
Oh, damn, he's getting roasted.
No, chacho, yo no puedo imaginar eso, compi. No, y en el cuarto ese, que llevo jato escuchando cantar y pensaba que eras tú, y cuando yo vine a ver, tú estabas ahí tranquilo, recogiendo algunas cositas, y me, chacho, sentí como si me hubieran tocado. No, chacho, yo estoy que no puedo ni hablar. No, yo no veo películas de esa ya, compi. Vamos a ver, este, compi, este. Escucha cómo suena. ¿Tú estás escuchando eso? Por eso, yo creo que desde lejos.
I love that the one sentence he says in English is, "It's in the closet." That is the one sentence we have had in English this entire video.
Si acaso. Sí, estoy temblando, compi, yo no sé qué vaya. Cuidado, compi, que si yo algo estaba cogiendo, tú sabes cómo es esto. No. Hija.
He's just as jumpy as the other guy. Can't give him shit no more.
Ah, pero qué caramba es eso. ¿Cómo tienen esa muñeca así? Como si estuvieran mirando para abajo. Ay, bendito Dios, y sonando ya. Hola, me siento un calentón en este cuarto, compi, no vaya. Aún sigue sonando solo. Oh, y se mueve y todo. Ay, compi, ¿no?
Eso a lo mejor fueron los que eran dueños por hacer la maldad o algo, alguien vino a hacer la maldad, compi. Por eso tú no te puedes poner a darle 20 a eso, porque eso son boberías.
Sí, ¿no?
¿Ya te lo ves aquí?
¿Qué bajo ya?
Yeah, no, that doll is that doll. Nope. Listen, I would collect haunted dolls. That one gives me a really weird feeling. That's not a computer, that's a monitor.
Compi, pero ¿qué es eso, compi?
Oh, dear God! Why?
Compi,
the way it swings! I don't like it.
Compi, se está moviendo, compi, ¿oíste?
¿No será el viento?
No, si aquí no hay viento, compi.
Un muñeco feo.
Mira para allá.
Nope, we ain't doing that.
While working alone inside, the worker hears the eerie tune of It's a Small World coming from a room. There's a sudden loud bang, so he fetches his boss, and together they follow the creepy melody to a closet. Inside, they find a doll hanging upside down in what might be the creepiest plushie ever. It has an actual full-on baby printed on it.
I'm sorry, I can't get over the face. Who would have that made with that being the face? What?
As they poke around the closet, it twitches and suddenly just launches right at them. But is this a real paranormal encounter in an abandoned house? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
I don't know.
It's cold outside, but you can keep warm in some all-new Nuke's Top 5 merch. Now, of course, we have t-shirts, hoodies, and coffee mugs, but we also have blankets, pillows, and long sleeves. We've even got stockings and wrapping paper. Anyway, shipping is free, and be sure to order by December 10th to get delivery before Christmas. Go to nukestop5.com to shop now. Or, you know, like whenever you feel like it.
They definitely made that through fourth wall, I can tell you that.
Front porch frights. A family is relaxing on their front porch, enjoying the evening, when something unusual catches their eye. A young man walks past on the sidewalk, but the family says he, quote, didn't look real at all, which freaks them out enough to check their security footage. What they find is very strange.
That's some Men in Black shit right there. Ooh.
And yeah, the footage is very bizarre. The man looks like he stepped right out of the 1920s. He's wearing an old-fashioned suit and a fedora. He looks almost like a projection, and the cars behind him seem to show right through his body. The family says they were understandably very freaked out, but they say they never saw this man again.
Yeah, no, there's something odd there. That gives me the bad vibes. That gives me the bad vibes real bad. That gives me the bad vibes. That gives me the bad vibes.
Kyla from Oklahoma says that she was hanging out on her porch with 3 friends after a long night shift. It's around 4 a.m. when something happens that creeps them out.
Inside, Kaylee, go. Kaylee, go. I'm not going. He's gonna grab his keys and you're gonna have to leave me. What the is that?
The group hears someone whisper, hey, hey, hey.
Okay, so, but my biggest concern with this one is the dude walks right past it and the door doesn't even close before you hear it. I don't know. I'll see if there's anything else here, but that...
Kayla says the voice seemed to come from an empty abandoned shed next door. Everyone is freaked out and they jump up and hurry inside. Even creepier, when viewers watch the video, they notice something else. A faint whisper seems to tell one guy, shut the door. Kyla says that strange things happen around her house all the time, but this is the first time that anything has been caught on camera.
I don't know if I believe that one.
Tales of terror. In these next few clips, we'll see dogs reacting to the supernatural. Now, to me, pets reacting to the paranormal always seems a little more believable. Because, well, how do you fake a scared dog? And a lot of people believe that dogs can see things that we can't.
Oh, absolutely.
So, first up, unfortunately, this clip was posted without a source. But the story goes that a young woman named Sarah had just moved into a new house. Ever since the move, she's been hearing strange noises, and her yellow lab has been acting terrified of certain rooms. One day, the dog refuses to go down the hallway, so Sarah starts recording. What she captures is unnerving.
He just keeps staring down the hall like he sees someone.
Nope. 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 Get out. Get out of the house right now. Get out.
What was that?
Now, unless your screen is really dark, you probably don't need me to ask, did you see it? Because some dark, misshapen thing seems to twitch and move at the end of the hall before vanishing into thin air. Sarah is so freaked out that she stops recording and the clip ends there. Without a source, we're left to wonder what became of Sarah and her dog, and what might still be lurking in that hallway.
No, that has such a threatening presence too.
Next up, Reddit user Kitten Catastro says her friend got a motion alert from her living room at around 2 a.m. And what the camera caught is strange.
Okay, but can we take a minute to appreciate her decor real quick? Hang on. We got like a witch's lair sign. We got a little coffin pin board. I'm vibing. That was an orb.
On the right side of the frame, a hazy white form seems to float toward the little dog, who clearly wants nothing to do with it. But then, watch closely as he moves toward the kitchen. Another faint mist seems to glide by, and that's when the doggy is done. But what do you think made the dog decide to exit stage right? Let me know. Reddit user SageMan123 says that after his friend moved into an old house with his little Boston Terrier mix Jackson.
Okay, but we like cute puppies.
Things quickly started to get weird. There were odd noises, objects moved on their own, and the dog began flat out avoiding certain areas in the house. One day, the owner notices the dog staring into a closet and decides to start filming. What he captures is truly chilling.
Give me something good.
Jackson is like laser ass focused on this right now. He won't, like, you alright? Mm-hmm.
You okay, buddy?
I think something's wrong. I don't know. I hear noises, but I'm not even sure.
Nope. That's some poltergeist shit. Get out. Oh!
Are you f***ing kidding me right now? What's wrong with you? What's wrong?
Nope.
Jackson. What's wrong? There's banging and stuff. What the f***?
I don't know how I feel about that. Nope. No, thank you. Ghost is like, damn dog, stop barking. I don't want to hear it. I'm closing this door.
After witnessing all of that, the man says he'd had enough. Not long after
I don't blame him.
He put the house up for sale and moved out for good. Creepy Kicks. Workers at Rock City Kicks, a shoe store in Fayetteville, Arkansas, say that weird things have been happening around the shop for a while now. But lately, it started to get a lot harder to ignore.
That had some force behind it.
The stockroom gate slams shut on its own. The employee checks it out, but he doesn't seem too concerned. But just a week later, things at the small shop take an even stranger turn. Whatever it is in the store seems to be getting bolder.
Yeah, I'm going, bro.
Is he gonna steal his shoe? Tell me it's gonna steal his shoe. It threw a shoe. The panic when it moved as he went to pick it up. The panic.
A shop salesman is helping a customer try on shoes when a Nike suddenly launches off the display wall and lands upright on the floor. As he bends down to grab it, the shoe flips away on its own, almost like it's being yanked.
It said, "Ma, watch me do a flip!"
And with that, both men just make a run for it. And there goes the salesman dashing past the window. So, is Rocket City Kicks haunted, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Shadows of
Possibly.
Broadwell. The team from the YouTube channel 13th Floor Haunted Media Productions head out to investigate the Broadwell Funeral Home in Felicity, Ohio.
Well, I think we all already know this place is going to be haunted. I think every funeral home is haunted in some way or another.
It's a funeral home, So it goes without saying that it has a long dark history and a reputation for some seriously unsettling activity. For this investigation, they split up. 2 investigators upstairs, 2 in the basement, and absolutely no one on the middle floor.
Why is nobody on the middle floor? Why? But okay.
And that is where things get weird.
This footage comes from the security cameras that were set up. As you can see, a shadow flies by quickly from left to right and disappears. There were 4 of us in the building at the time. 2 in the basement, 2 upstairs.
Oh, okay.
This footage is from the main floor where nobody was present at 11:57 p.m. It is the clear outline or shadow of someone. But the main question is who? Here is a freeze frame. Clearly, it is the outline of a person.
Okay, but you are so over-explaining
One of the
this.
stationary cameras on the middle floor captures something strange. A dark, shadowy figure gliding along from left to right.
I'm gonna riot. I'm gonna riot if I have to hear this explained to me one more time.
Before disappearing into thin air. The investigators rewatched their footage later and are shocked by what they captured. So, is this one of the Broadwell Funeral Home's former clients? Let me know what you think. Ingaka. Late one night, a security guard at an under-construction building in the Philippines hears strange noises coming from the upper floor.
Oh dear. Oh God, not the Philippines. Not the Philippines. Oh, it's always the spooky stuff.
And heads up to investigate. Things quickly take a terrifying turn.
3080p 68 fps. Parang may naglalakad. Nawala. Yun.
Okay.
Ano yun?
I mean, this place just gives like back rooms, creepy abandoned building vibes already. So Banshee? Are we thinking Banshee? Are we thinking Banshee?
As the security guard climbs the stairs, the video captures strange whispering. A croaking
This is somewhere in the Philippines. I didn't catch where though.
voice that urges him in Tagalog to Hoy, magingat ka, or in English, hey, be careful.
Nawala. Nawala.
The guard says that in the room he entered, a semi-transparent little girl appeared in the dark and started wailing and sobbing.
Yeah, I'm really thinking that might be a Banshee.
But she isn't visible in his footage. But we can hear her sobbing as he runs from the room in terror. A few days later, the guard claims that he saw the little girl again in another dark room of the building. He managed to quickly grab his phone and snap this picture.
That looks superimposed. I'm gonna say it.
Scurry videos. So.
Okay, well now we've gotten plenty of scared. Now we get a little palate cleanser.
These are the videos that I happened upon that are weird or funny or just odd. First up, this one was a toss-up as to whether it should be in the regular list or in the weird videos. But here we are. So, someone is at a graveyard and they see this. Now, one thing to notice about this video is that all the other gravestones have snow around them. But these turkeys have been doing their creepy little turkey ritual, or whatever this
They're
is.
playing
for
Ring
so
Around the
long,
Rosie, but it's Ring Around the Graveyard instead.
Actually worn through the snow around this tombstone. So I don't know what the hell is happening here. But if you know, put it in the comments. Next up, last month was Halloween and people got festive and scared the shit out of each other. Sometimes by accident.
Like literally, that shit, you can't do that in October to somebody. Like that is scary as.
See, here's the thing: is like you can't do that in October. I think it'd be scarier if it wasn't October. Like I expect that in October. It's actually less likely to scare me in October.
Like literally, a f***ing Quaker standing at the f***ing door in October.
He's so mad.
And the viewer replied back with this. That is terrifying. Next, another video in the kinda late Halloween spirit. I give you the creepiest Halloween decoration that I have ever seen.
Oh, it better be good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need it. I need it. I need it. I need that so bad.
That worked great.
And that's all for.
Oh, wait, you guys you think the turkeys were vulture? Pot? Actually, you know what? They could have been. They could have been. Turkeys and vultures can look kind of similar. Maybe there was just like a freaking freshly dead like squirrel on the other side or something.
This week. By the way, today marks the 10-year anniversary of the Nukestop 5 channel. And I once read that if you do something for 10 years, you are officially an expert. So I am now a scary video expert.
Let's go!
Anyway, thanks for watching and thanks for 10 great years. I'll see you next week.
And that's all I've got for you today, my dear kitty coven. I do think there are definitely some that got me in this one. I'm not gonna lie, a few of them got me, but let me know which ones got you, and I'll see you guys in the next one.